with no time left, always just showing good sportsmanship, showing that you came to play, but focusing on the reason you came, which is to put goals in the net, close it out, win the game, and be a good teammate.
Absolutely.
Wait, Silver has a coach? Yeah, I don't know where he is right now. They're asking me, so.
They might be pinging in Discord. Oh, and then right off the bat, Soul
goodness.
scores.
And this is the concentration. Griz got a scare in their last match, and they're going to say, absolutely no way. We're going to go ahead and take control of this. Yeah, no stops there. Soul just with a nice placement of the shot. No backboard touches, no pass plays. Just a nice fundamental shot right there into a difficult part of the goal. AZ tapping it down, but giving the pass to Panda. Very dangerous center there from AZ. As Bushnell still has control over this ball, steals the Griz boost, but AZ is able to get that clear out of the corner. Griz on the attack again. Soul with another slippery shot. He greased that ball up, and it just slid right past all three members. Is there any chance we can get a Crisco sponsorship for that one? I mean, absolutely slippery shot that just slid right past all three players on Bushnell. Bowtie's going to control off the wall here, looking to pass it mid, but both Bushnell players in position to knock it in the corner and take control again. AZ not ready to give up on this play with a nice side shot, but it's going to be a little bit too wide and a good place for Bushnell to control. They're going to try to knock the ball down and push it out, but they bounce off of each other. Their own worst enemies. They've hit each other in the corner, and they're completely out of position now. Soul takes over. AZ's going in for the shot. Luckily, Bushnell is able to recover in time, but Bowtie's not giving up. Puts the ball into the corner, tries to 50-50, and Bushnell get out of that one off the skin of their teeth. Barely able to save that without an absolutely catastrophic moment. A nice pass there forward court for Soul, but he is unable to get out of that one.
Okay, sorry, my whole Streamlabs froze. I'm assuming the stream is still going since it looks like it is. As I was double checking everything, I didn't have to restart Streamlabs, but it seems to be okay now. But I think I'm back.
You sound good. Thanks for joining us again. Hopefully, I always have an overabundance of words, so no problem speaking on my own there. But I was trying to make sure I wasn't drowning you out.
No, absolutely. I wanted you to come here to just talk my ear off.
You don't need to ask me to do that. I'll probably do it without permission. So, I just had to step away for a second to try to help Maroon with an issue. The captain of the other team that they're playing messaged me about their game, but it looks like it's all been sealed as Bowtie seals a third goal, the hat trick for the Griz. 2 for Soul, 1 for Bowtie. And Griz not ready to give up in this match, not ready to relent, not ready to give any breathing room to the Bushnell Beacons JV team.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see, they win this kickoff here. I really think that the Silver got a little bit sloppy in that second match. A nice save there from Soul, but maybe, their coach is just talking in their ear, or maybe there's a separate Discord call. I don't know. They might even be watching the stream. We can't tell.
They could be. Most likely, if their coach didn't say anything to them, they felt that little tinge at the back of their neck of someone nagging them about their about staying focused and concentrating on the game. So clearly back in position here. A wide shot from AZ, but it does actually bounce off the post in the goal. Unluckers for Bushnell JV, as that one usually bounces out, but AZ gets a nice roll off of it. They do say that he is the Cristiano Ronaldo of Rocket League.
Ah, there's a reference I get. I don't watch a lot of sports, I'll admit, but sometimes soccer.
Yeah, I'll have a Wikipedia page up here and just compare all of these players to any, and they do say AZ is the Jeff Gordon of Rocket League as he speeds up the wall. Nice right turn there, the opposite of NASCAR, but it's still going to work out for him as he takes the entire goal on his own, off the wall. Really nice control by AZ there.
Oh, I just noticed, I don't know why I haven't been seeing that, but AZ still has the double dragons when he scores.
As seen in the video. He's a big fan of those. And that's actually, believe it or not, that's actually a pretty high dollar item on the Rocket League market. Oh my goodness! A double touch with this. Sorry, oh my Che-Che is what I should be saying. A spin from Bowtie, 2-3 complete rotations and a backflip. Hits it with the back of his car. Double touch off the backboard. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible control on Boat Guy to pretty much seal this game with a 6-0 lead. They're just looking for style points now as AZ goes for a turtle flip reset off of the ground. Ridiculous.
But what's a turtle flip reset in comparison to a regular?
Turtle is when you're upside down and you hit the ball, sliding along the ground on the back of your car. So to do that, you have to be upside down and have the ball land on your car and hit all 4 wheels. Didn't quite work out for him, but big attempt on the style points there.
Looked pretty fancy to me.
It was pretty fancy. I can barely even keep my car upright most of the game, let alone try to turtle. Bushnell gonna have to make a counterattack here at some point. They're down to 1 minute and 5 seconds. No goals on the board. Clearly found and lost their mojo within the span of 5 minutes because they were looking great against Silver in Game 3 and now have not put up hardly any offense, almost no saves, as they double commit on that save. AZ back passes to his team, utter confidence, as Soul controls passes to Bowtie, and Bowtie puts up another goal. You can see AZ with 6 shots, 2 goals, 1 assist, no saves, meaning Bushnell has not put on much of an attack here.
Yeah, it looks like the comeback dream for Bushnell is going out the door pretty quick. And I would actually say, I don't think there's a chance that they make it after being down 7 points with only 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is the door has been closed at this point. The Griz have shut it. They've blocked it off. They've boarded it and nailed it up, and there's almost no chance here for the Bushnell Beacons to come back, unfortunately, as AZ comes flying in from the rafters and passes it to himself. What do you need teammates for when you can just score on your own? Bowtie bumps Soul out of the way. He says, "Get out of here, kid." AZ's going to make a clip play, and AZ passes it to himself off the crossbar and in. Or off the sidebar, sorry. Silver looking to close out here. Another kickoff win from them as Bushnell pushes it up, but is unable to get control of the ball. It's going to hit the ground, 15 seconds left, and the Griz are just looking to keep the ball in the air here, out of the hands of the Bushnell Beacons JV team, as Soul is the last one down. AZ pushing up in the corner here is going to go for a last-second pass, but it is grounded. UMT Silver win it 3-0 against Bushnell JV, and they are now 9-1 on the season.